Today on Grill Pastor, we're grilling and taste testing burgers. But not just any burgers. Each one will have its own unique flavor. And just like these burgers, people bring different flavors to life too. Let's see what we can learn together.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Grill Pastor, where we're bringing barbecue to life. Now, if you're new here, I'm Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. Now, if you missed episode 1, where we talked about trying something new by doing some grilled baked potatoes and also how Grill Pastor kind of got its start, well, be sure to go back and check out that video too. And for today though, as I mentioned, we're going to be grilling some burgers. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's pretty simple, right? Well, yeah, they can be, but we're going to be seasoning the burger meat in 4 very different ways. And at the end, we're going to do a taste test and we'll see which burger patty I want to use to make my burger with all the toppings. Before we do this, don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to the channel for future cooks and thoughts, plus it really helps the channel. And by the way, if you want some daily encouragement with our 10-day barbecue devotional, there'll be a link in the description below, along with other links to many of the other items that we use in this video. All right, are you guys ready to do this? Let's roll the intro and let's get started. Now today, we're going to be using the Grill God, the Weber kettle again. Now, pretty soon, we'll be using my offset smoker, which is back over here. So let me know in the comments down below if there are any particular things that you'd like to see by using this offset smoker, or just anything else in general that you'd like to see us grill or smoke in the future. But for now though, let's get these coals started.
Now, while we wait for these coals to get lit, let's get these 4 sets of ground beef seasoned up and made into burger patties. This first one is what I call the classic burger. We will start with a little olive oil and then pour in some of my classic rub. It has some salt, pepper, and some other stuff. And then use your hand to mix it around really good. The next seasoning we will use is a Cajun burger. We start again with olive oil and add in some Conecuh sausage steak and hamburger seasoning. And then we'll mix it around really good, just like before. Now this next burger I'm really excited to try. It's a pumpkin spice burger. What we'll do is we'll add in some olive oil, we'll add in a teaspoon of salt and black pepper, a quarter medium onion diced, 1 to 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, and 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. And of course, once you get all the ingredients in there, go ahead and mix it all around really good. And finally, our 4th burger will be a spicy chipotle burger. We'll start with 1 egg, a little cumin, some onion powder, some kosher salt, 2 minced garlic cloves, and 4 chopped chipotle chilies in adobo. And mix it all around. Now that each bowl is seasoned well, it's time to make our burger patties. Now to recap, the first seasoning is our classic burger. Then we had the Cajun spice burger, the pumpkin spice burger, and finally, it's the spicy chipotle burger. All right, let's go get those coals ready and get these on the grill. Now, while these cook, let's go have a chat.
So guys, each burger patty has its own flavor. I mean, none of them are wrong. I mean, some are bold, some are simple, some are spicy. But here's the thing. Together, they show just how much variety there can be in one place, on the same grill. In fact, each individual burger even has different ingredients in the seasonings coming together to make one flavor. You see guys, life is like that too. We all bring different flavors to the table. Different personalities, different strengths, different stories, different cultures, races, backgrounds. I mean, you name it. There are all sorts of things in your past that have shaped who you are today. I mean, the way you think, the way you act, the way that you react, the way that you interact. Sometimes we're tempted to compare or think one person or group of people are better than the other. But the truth is, it's the differences that make the meal and the community a whole lot richer. You know, personally, I believe that you, yes, you are who you are for a reason. You have purpose and you matter. And I believe that about everyone. Your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, everyone, regardless of who they are or if they are different. You know, I've heard it said before that everything changes when it's someone you know. In other words, take time to get to know people. You likely have no idea what they've been through, or maybe what they're going through right now. And we certainly don't know all the things in life that have shaped who they are. So in the words of our favorite soccer coach, Ted Lasso, be curious, not judgmental. The thing is, once you get to know people, you're going to start to see the seasonings that have made them who they are. And in turn, they will get to know the seasonings that make you who you are. You see, this world is full of some amazing flavors and some amazing people. Okay, let's go check on these burgers.
All right, these are looking really good and they are done. If you want to use a thermometer to check the temperature for your liking, go for it. But these are looking done.
All right, it's time to taste test these and see which one of these I'm going to be using to make my burger. All right, so let's dive into the first one, the classic. Let's just see how it tastes. It's got my signature rub in it. Let's see how it tastes. You really can't go wrong with that. I can taste the salt, the pepper, and all the other flavors in there too. Now, this next one is the Cajun spice. Let's see how it tastes. Okay. I can taste the Cajun flavor, but to be honest, I kind of wish it had a little bit more Cajun flavor. It's got a little bit of a Cajun bite to it, which I do like, but it could use maybe a little bit more. Now here's one that I'm very interested in. It's the pumpkin spice, or the fall one, whatever you want to call it, but it's got all the pumpkin puree and pumpkin spice in it, so let's check it out. That's a very interesting flavor in a burger. Not a flavor you would expect when you eat a burger, but I could get down with this sometimes. I would eat that again for sure. Now, the final one is the Chipotle burger. So let's check it out. Let's see if it's spicy. Let's go for it. I can see some of those peppers inside of it. I definitely taste the Chipotle in there pretty well. It definitely has a kick to it, but not too bad. I don't like really spicy things, but this is not too bad. This actually feels like just the right spice for me, unless it's gonna kick in just a second, which I think it might be doing right now. That's very good. I would try that again. I would use that again as well. Now, I'm gonna let you know which one of these patties that I'm gonna use to make my burger in just a moment. But, I mean, each one is unique. Like, each one is actually pretty good, just like us. So, here's the thought for today. Everyone brings their own flavors to life. I mean, don't be afraid of the differences. I mean, think about it. What would happen if more people like you, people like me, if we embraced each other? Like, what if we saw each other, despite our differences of opinion, despite our different ways of thinking, as something beautiful, with purpose and with meaning? So in the comments below, I would love to hear something about you, a flavor that you bring to life that you wish more people were curious about. And on a lighter note, have you ever made an outside the box kind of burger? Like, how did it turn out? Let me know in the comments what you've done and how it turned out. All right, it's decision time. Drum roll, please. To make my burger, I'm going to use the pumpkin patty. It's so different. It's not something I've tried before, so I'm gonna use it in my burger. Now, to make my burger, I've got some lettuce, tomato, I've got some mayo already on the bun. I'm gonna add this right to it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm even gonna add a little bit of honey on top of this burger here. There we go, looking good. Let's get these on top here. Now, if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss anything coming up, or even the next episode that might be coming out soon. And don't forget, the flavors that you bring to life matter, but also the flavors that other people bring to life matter too. So embrace your differences. Time to eat this pumpkin burger. Thank you.